What's going on, everyone? This is Vangelis 2019 and I'm back in the anomaly because the new, or should I say old, backpack has dropped. This actually dropped last night. Last time I checked out Johnny 5 it was at 99%. And yeah, basically I got carried away with base building and forgot to come back and get this, so I'm doing it the following day. So once again I'm a bit late to the party, but here we go. Alternate backpack, 3,500 Quicksilver. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that. Why, thank you. Alrighty, now I intended to get this backpack for my, if you I think we can all agree this is quite a masculine character, and I decided I was going to have an alternate female character, which I don't really use basically because I just can't be bothered to come here and swap them over. But so my, now is it 2? Nope, that's my kind of day 1 character. I decided to keep day 1 just to see how I've evolved, so it must be 3. Come on. Okay, so this is my more feminine character. So let's go ahead and... Now, one thing I was also thinking about is when you change your backpack, does that change for all your characters, or... Yeah, I wasn't sure whether, because I know if you change your jetpack style here, it changed them for all your characters, I noticed. Yeah, so I wonder if it's the same for this. Wow, look at that! It's already adopted some colours as well, that's nice. Alright, let's see, I can change them all to white to start off with, and let's see how things change. So I'll use something like a bright pink or an orange or something just to see that when you change colours, what actually changes on the backpack. Okay, so that's actually all the bits that are orange there, that's the primary colour. So I think we'll keep that as white. Secondary colour. Okay, so that's just the top and bottom bit there. Actually, that depends on the markings, I suppose. Okay. Let's change that back to orange again, just to... Oops, no, not that one. That one. Okay, so that's the markings 1 secondary colours, which is okay. Okay, marking version 2 is very subtle. 3... Yep, that was the first one we tried, the top and bottom bits, which is okay. 4. Alright, 4's just the wings, really. Okay, let's try 1 again. Bit like being at the optician. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Yeah, I think 3 is what I want, but I actually want the red, obviously, to go with my character. And then for the accent colour, let's have a look. If I change that to green, what does that give me? Okay, so green is... Okay, if I change those to red as well... Actually, let's change it to black, because I do like a little bit of black in there as well. What if I change that to black and that to red? Oh, that didn't seem to change there. Really? Secondary colours didn't change? Oh. Went to black and straight to green. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay. Okay. Wish the blue light would calm down a bit. It's difficult to see the colours with the blue light in your face. Actually, do you know what? I think I can change that to red as well. There's enough black detail in there to sort of... Yeah. Actually, I like that. Let's try that. Alrighty. I likes that. Alright, just as a little test, I'm gonna go back to my male character. Okay, so my male character's kept his backpack, his jetpack, so which is it's big and chunky and kind of goes with the armor. And let's go back to my female character. Now that's interesting. It's actually put the backpack back to the original one. So, what gives? Yeah, and now it's messed up all the colours again. Now, that's interesting. So that was red, that was red. Alright, so, confirm. It's, I talk about being big and chunky. I think this is possibly a little bit larger. I do like the way the wings shoot out the sides. So, I might change my mind about this. I might have this for the dude and swap back to the other one for the female. Let's have a look. Okay, let me just temporarily flick it back to 1. No, I actually think 1 is bigger. Yeah, it's not small, but yeah, I actually think it looks slightly more petite than the first one. Even the top of it makes it look like broad shoulders, and it's got lots of lumps and bumps and chunky bits on it, whereas this is a bit smoother, a little bit neater. Alright, so you can definitely see that I'm sporting this... In fact, what I'll do, let's try this. Now you definitely saw that when I just toggled back to my male character and back to the female, it changed the backpack for me. So let's try doing an autosave and see what happens if I change it again. Alright, so quick autosave. Oh, well, thank you very much. I really needed some AI valves just now, because my AIs are just, yeah, they're just taking whatever they want with no valves. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's try this again. Switch to my dude, my darling. Switch to my dude, my darling. Hey ho, switch to my dude. Pop. Alright, so this guy arrives with his intended backpack. So that's all fair and good. So that's what's supposed to happen. Now, what happens if I just switch to my female character. Yeah, it's done it again. It's put the wrong backpack on me. All right, so I think that's something to take note of. Every time you swap your character, if you're using a character that's using the new jetpack, you're going to have to manually correct that. So now I know what my colors are. I don't need to mess around with that. I can just go ahead and do it. Pop! There you go. Alright, well, yeah, that's something maybe to take note of. I could see there's been a lot of videos with people have already bagged this. Obviously, I was a bit slow last night. I didn't go back and do it when I should have. You know, that obviously that last 1% didn't take very long to complete. Yeah. I might mess around with the colours of the jetpack as well, but I'm pretty sure that they stay with... it rolls it out across all characters if you change the jetpack colour. Maybe that's changed, I don't know. Yeah, maybe leave a comment if you have different colours between different characters, they actually stick. Alright, so this has been Vanguardist 2019. Getting the new jetpack. Whoa! Well, I hope you like that little bit of music I composed there. It's called Techno Jackhammer. So, I'll say ciao for now. See you later.